one thing about it and two things for sure. I'm gonna have a story to tell you. I just don't know. I really don't know. So if you are new here, make sure you go back and look at the previous video about Galen's scholar dishonesty before you watch this one, because this is now a continuation of what's going on with Selexis. Okay, so y'all know what happened from that video, and then y'all know that I was back in school. They let me finish out that semester, blah 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 blah. So of course I knew that I was gonna have to sit out a semester, so I really wasn't like pressed about it. I said I'm gonna take that as a learning lesson, and I'm gonna just work and just continue on with life. Okay, all right, so now here it is time for me to, well, I had to do my readmission application, and the period was from January 7th to the 31st. So I had filled out my application, submitted it over, and I was waiting for a email just to let me know, okay, what's going on. So I never received an email, and of course, when one domino falls, everything falls with it. So I was just waiting for an email, just going to work as usual, and not really stressing it, because I was reading like how long it takes for them to respond back and everything, and they said it take like maybe 6 weeks after your application was submitted. So I was like, I wasn't really pressed because it hasn't been 6 weeks. I also needed to resubmit over paperwork for my job to let them know that I'm still currently a student and blah blah blah. So I told them that I'm not in school right now, and I needed to like wait until they put me back in classes. So with that being said, my job was like, oh, you can't work here because you have to be in school, or you either have to have a CNA license. I don't have a CNA license. Never had a CNA license. Like, the only thing I have is medical assistant. Like, I have a diploma in medical assistant, but that's not what I'm doing. So I had to take a LOA from work to get all this shit situated. Now I was like, okay, so let me hit up Galen and see like what's what with my application. Like, where are they in the process? So I sent over an email and was like, hey, I just wanted to follow up on my admission application. And they sent me an email back and was like, oh yeah, we denied you. You can't come back this term. Okay, when the fuck was y'all gonna let me know? Like, when were y'all going to let me know? So all day yesterday I was in a shitty ass fucking mood, because like that pissed me the fuck off. Like, y'all knew that y'all wasn't gonna let me back in. I feel like when y'all let me back in class in December to finish everything out, I honestly think that y'all knew then that y'all wasn't fucking with me no more. But y'all didn't expel me, but y'all want me to wait and keep like reapplying and keep trying to get back in. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yes, I only had 6 months to finish out at Galen, but the time that I might have to sit out and keep reapplying, I could be at another school getting my shit and getting the fuck on. So I'm just like really sad, really depressed about that, because yes, I had 6 months left of school, and I fucked up really bad. I mean, I really fucked up. Like, I could kick myself in my own ass and just be like, okay, you fucked up. And I know I did. Like, I take all responsibility. I never not took responsibility for none of the shit that I did. But I also explained to them why I did it and what made me go to that extreme to actually do that, and I felt like they didn't take that into consideration. But I cannot be mad at it. Like, it is what it is. I did it. I owned up to it, and these are the consequences that I have to now deal with because of doing that. So I'm just like, everything happens for a reason. My life is like really upside down, like torn apart. It's just all bad. Like, everything that you can imagine, it's just all bad. And I just don't know either if I'm coming or fucking going half of the time. Thank God I still look beautiful, because if I looked like what I feel like, child, it'd be an ugly mess, okay? So now I'm in the process of finding another goddamn school. I only had like I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I never really looked at any other nursing schools around me, because I always heard Galen was a good school. So I was just like fixated on Galen, and I never really like looked into any other school. I don't know anything about any other schools, nothing. So I'm just like lost when it comes to looking for a nursing school. I don't even know what the fuck to look for. So I don't know. I'm just aggravated, pissed off, like just everything. And I just feel like that's some fuck shit, honestly. But I'm gonna get through it, and I'm definitely going to get my CNA license certificate, whatever the fuck I gotta do to do that, because I don't never want this to happen to me again, and it jeopardizes my job. Because first of all, let's just get on that subject. I applied for this job because they sold a dream. And the dream was definitely sold, because we don't do shit that they say that we do, because they're still in the process of trying to figure out what a nurse tech can do versus what a CNA can do. So we all are on the same playing field. The only thing that's different is I'm in school and they're not in school. The only thing that's different is my badge says nurse tech and their badge says CNA. Like, that is the only difference. So for me to stay in this position, I have to get a CNA license. I've already did the application to challenge the test, because I'm like, okay, well, this shit can't be that motherfucking hard, can it? So I'm just going to challenge the test. I'm not going to any goddamn classes. I'm not gonna do all that, bitch. That's a waste of my goddamn time. Like, give me the test and let's go. So I'm doing that. And I'm just trying to actually just like figure everything out with work first, so I can get back to work, because I have bills to pay. Like, this is really fucking me up. And I'm just like really at a loss for words, because I'm like, every time I turn around, it's always fucking something. Like, it's always something. And I'm just like, God, what is going on? Do you not have anybody else to throw this at? Because why me? Why do I keep getting hit with like all types of shit? Like, I'm just like, oh, this is crazy. This is real crazy here. Like, I ever since I entered nursing school, like, crazy ass shit, like crazy life. So I'm just kind of over it, really. I don't know what the hell to do anymore. I'm just like, just beyond over it. I'm just tired. I'm tired of being tested. I'm tired, Jesus. I'm tired. So, but I talked to my cousin. He was like, baby, when you in nursing school, you get hit with all kinds of stuff, like things that you ain't never known to exist, you get hit with. So I'm just like, wow, this is really true. It's really true. I cannot make this shit up of how bad and how fucked up my life is. And I know everybody else would be like, oh, but it's somebody worse than you. But that's not like, bruh, my shit is horrible right now. So I'm just trying to figure shit out. Really, I really am. So I just wanted to give y'all an update on life, because life is life, and 2025 was supposed to be a good year, and it is turning out to be a shitty year already. And we're only in what, February? Oh God, help me. So I'm just like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? It's just so much, y'all. It's just so much. And I'm trying to keep it positive. I'm trying to be just positive about everything. I really am. But oh my God. And I feel like also God is telling me, you had came to me and you was getting close to me. You said that you was gonna get a relationship with me, and you backed away. What happened? Now I'm finna throw some shit at you to where you gonna run back to me. And honestly, I was going to church every Sunday. I was reading my Bible. I was doing Bible study. I was praying. I was trying. But now I had kind of like slipped. I slipped for like a month, and look at my life. Look at my life. Shambles. Just shambles. Just shitty. It's just shitty. So I'm gonna get back on my grind. Like, for real. But I just wanted to keep y'all updated on what the fuck is going on with my life. It's gonna get better. I know a lot of people would be like, girl, just stop, just give up. But I'm not. I can't. I know too much for me to just not be a nurse. That's unbelievable. No, I don't give a. I told a lot of people, like, I don't give a fuck if it take me 18 goddamn years to get this goddamn degree. I'm gonna get it, and I'm going to work as a nurse. Like, that's all I want to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, it's like telling a person, oh, you can't do that, and they still consistently do it. That's me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna get it done. No matter how long it take me, just know I'm gonna finish. And just know you can't never say, oh, that bitch gave up, because that ain't what I'm gonna do. So I just wanted to keep y'all updated, child, but that's it. But I don't really have the urge to even talk, even do any fucking thing. My grandma called me over here to get some food, so that's what I'm gonna do. Haven't really even been eating, but my grandma called me, so I'm gonna come to get it. And I need to see her, because I haven't seen her. But yeah, so y'all just keep me in y'all prayers. Good prayers, okay? Good prayers. But I'm gonna get through it. It's gonna work out. I'm gonna come back and be like, I told you, bitch. I told you. Oh, Jesus, that road raggedy right there. But yeah, so I'm gonna catch y'all later. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Keep them comments cute, because it's been a little ugly comments coming in lately, but I guess that's what happens when you get a little popular, I guess. I don't know. But whatever. Fuck them. I don't care. But yes. So I'll see y'all next time. Peace.